Okay.
Have you ever had a bad day and you just need delicious, warm comfort food to brighten your day? Well, I have just the right meal for you. My name is Alexis and I'm going to go through the steps on how to make tater tot casserole. First, you will need a spatula, a regular pan, and a 9x13 cake pan, a strainer, and a can opener. The ingredients you will need is hamburger meat that I already have in this can because I had messed up the first time. Then I have this can of corn and this can of cream and mushroom soup, tater tots, and shredded cheese. Now you will need to cook your hamburger meat on medium heat on the stove. Once your meat is brown and ground up finely, I guess you could say, you will need to drain it in the sink with your strainer, but make sure you have like a grease thing under it so you don't get grease in your sink. Then you will have to sprinkle salt and pepper on your meat while it's still on heat, like cooking, and you will need to put the can of corn in there, and you will need to mix the cream and mushroom soup until it is warm and hot and ready, and you just keep stirring it. And I'll show you what the cream and mushroom soup and the corn looks like all together in there. And then once you have done that, you spread evenly on the bottom of this cake pan the mixture of hamburger, the corn, and the cream and mushroom soup. And then you will put these tater tots on there evenly on the top, and you will set your oven for 375 and put your tater tot mixture and everything in the oven for 20 minutes. And then once it gets to 15 minutes, so when you have 5 minutes left, you take it out and you put shredded cheese over the top, and then you cook it back in the oven until the cheese is melted. Then you take it out and you will have your delicious warm comfort food to brighten your day. Alright, so I'm back and the meat is fully cooked, and now I'm going to shut the stove off, and I'm going to grab my strainer and the pan of meat I have here, and I'm going to drain it, dump it back in the pan, and you set it back on the stove, and you add your can of corn and your can of cream mushroom soup. I need water.
No.
And you need a spoon to get it out because it's a little thick. Yes. Oh, it came out like paste. That's gross. Alright, so there's that. Then you just mix it up in there.
Salt, pepper.
Oh yeah, I forgot the salt and pepper. I'm sorry. Now you will need to shake a little bit of salt and pepper in your hand and grab a pinch and just, maybe 2 pinches. Maybe just all of it. And then you will need to just do this little thing with the pepper on your, make sure you got here. Yeah, just all the way around. Salt. And you just mix it in there. And let me tell you guys, it's really delicious. Like, it doesn't look like it right now at first. Come over here so you can see it. But it's really good. You just mix it up. And think about it with potatoes, because tater tots are potatoes. And it's just really good. And some cheese. Yes. Wow, I sound like a chef over here. Everywhere. Alright. Now we still have it on medium heat. I'm just letting it heat up. So let's just let that sit there for a minute. And like I said before, you just, when you're done with that, put it on the bottom of the pan. Potato tots, put it in an oven for 20 minutes, take it out when it gets to 5 minutes, put this cheese on top, and it's good to go. It's ready. Okay. Now, just take this and spread it all over the bottom evenly. Hear that? Just put it all on there like that. Now, evenly spread that on there like that. Then, okay, is that even? Now you open your bag of tater tots. You just kind of just sprinkle them on there. Actually, let's just, oops. You might drop a little in the process, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, just put them on there. You know, however you like. And I think that's good. You just, you know, put it on there. And like I said,
Just put it in the oven.
okay, now, get back. Stick it in the oven for 20 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes and there's 5 minutes left over. So I'm going to sprinkle the shredded cheese on top of this tater tot casserole. You might want to get a lot on there. And that should be good enough, just all over. And then you want to stick it back, after you burn yourself, stick it back in the oven for 5 more minutes.